Hey, what's up, boys and girls of YouTube? Kid here, and today we are talking about season reviews, the winter top 5 anime of 2021. We don't talk about 2020 around here. Last year wasn't the greatest IRL wise. This year might not be that great either, but it is always a great time to watch anime. There were a lot of great shows this season, so many that, spoiler alert, I have more than 5 recommendations for you today. As always, this list is not in any actual order. I may have missed something that you really liked that was good, but I couldn't watch because of time constraints. Also, I might spoil a little bit in some places, but I won't ruin the season for you, or at least I won't try to. That being said, let's talk about the recommendations. So the Stone Wars have begun, and boy is it crazy to watch Senku. This man's scientific knowledge is on another level. My man built a tank in the stone world. If I was one of Sukasa's men, and I saw Senku, I'd just give up. Like literally, there's no fighting this dude. The main goal for this season is, of course, the Miracle Cave, and while I don't know how they're going to pull off a bloodless siege, we will soon find out. Senku says if they can get some defectors, that will be the key to winning, but this is just me. But if anyone finds out how smart Senku is, I don't know why they would stay with Tsukasa. It literally does not make sense. Taiju and Yuzuria return this season from their undercover mission with a few surprises. I'll let you go find that out. This season, as expected, is way more action-packed with a lot of satisfying science. Nothing has changed with the animation. The soundtrack is okay at best, and while I would like to see some character growth, everyone has a fun, lifelike personality, so it's not really a big deal. If you've seen the first season, I wouldn't sleep on the second. I always enjoy watching new isekai, but a fantasy isekai with a monster girl protagonist and a leveling system that's really in depth. Boy, sign me up. Sign me up right now. The pacing is weird. The timeline is hard to follow where it's going and where it's at. But Kiniko has a fun and upbeat personality, which is just a joy to watch. Nothing can get this girl down, and I have to give it to a voice actor. She killed this role. Having her as the closing song should be award worthy, and it is just so funny to watch. The leveling system seems very in depth, and there are admins who can add and take away skills and levels. Okay, that's kind of weird, but it's interesting to have that there. Some people don't like that the story jumps between Kiniko and her classmates' point of view, but it's more world building, so I can bear with it. There's a bit of mystery to the anime because we don't. A whole class got isekai for no real reason, and we haven't really seen everyone together, so there's some mystery behind where the other classmates are. There's a war brewing between humans and demons, as always. When does that ever not happen when humans and demons are in the same world? Last thing, there is CGI usage. It's not overused, but it is there. I know some people have a problem with that, but I don't really mind it. The pacing has been a lot slower in that time I got reincarnated as Slime Season 2. Try saying that 3 times fast. I expected all hell to break loose at the beginning of the season, but it didn't. What we did get is some new characters, some million backstory, which is sad but very interesting. This season has had a big focus on the politics of Tempest becoming a new nation and the fallout that comes with Ruru's decision, and with Tempest becoming a major world power with the backing of the armed nation of the dwarves and the kingdom of Falmouth taking notice, and they're not happy with this, and these jerks have more than a few tricks up their sleeve. This season sees Ruru having to make some hard and ruthless decisions, which only adds to his really great character. I can't wait to see him become a demon lord and how that'll turn out. And I need more Lilium. Other than that, this has been a really great season so far. I hate to say this. I really hate to say this. But I'm glad this is the final season of Attack on Titan. Now that that is out of my system, this is Eren's last war to free Paradise Island. It is the wildest of rides that I've ever seen in anime. There's so much 4D chess everywhere. Eren has a plan, Zeke has a plan, Hanji has a plan, Leela has a plan, and there's heartbreak at every turn. At least I can say the soundtrack is still 10 out of 10. No, it's not Link Horizon, but my war has grown on me. Even still, while I'm kinda half and half on how the story is going. I'm very sure I am going to need therapy after this season is over. Ishiyama, you're a goat when it comes to telling a tragedy story. I think that's the best way to sum up this story. Other than pain. Lots and lots of pain. So this is Suguru's last loop. He says he's gonna make this one count, and the Hypnosis says that Echidna is the main antagonist. But bruh, I cannot tell. Roselaw is giving his teacher a run for her money. Part 2 has so many revelations, and I have to say this, the character development with this season has been so strong. Everyone is getting talked about. And I love it. Suguru's last run to beat Roselaw makes use of every piece on the board, and he's not giving Roselaw a chance to win the bet. Another great thing about this season has been the fights for the most part. Fight for the mansion, fight against the evil bunny, Amelia taking the trials once she gets her head straight. I'll let you guys go and find all the juicy parts, but can we just give a moment to the great people at White Box? These guys have been consistently giving us 30-minute episodes every week. These people are insane, and I want to give them the love they deserve. Alright, that is my top 5 anime of the winter for 2021. This next section will be some honorable mentions. I wanted to get the actual list out of the way this time, so people could know what I actually watched. These I didn't watch. I wanted to watch, but I couldn't because of time constraints. So here are my short thoughts on them. Honestly, Pretty Derby Season 2. Season 1 was really great. It was really good to me, but as I said, I didn't have time to watch Season 2. I did watch Episode 1. Everything was on the up and up. If you're a fan of Season 1, you'll probably like Season 2. Just saying. Jobless Reincarnation. Another show that I really didn't have time for. I have seen clips on Instagram and a couple clips on Twitter. You will die laughing from this show. I always love it when an isekai is done right, and from what I hear from the fandom, this series is being done right. And lastly, we have Redo of Healer. I always love dunks to fire animes, and this is one of them. You've seen Interspecies Reviewer. This is nothing like that. This is 100 million times worse. I've seen people comparing this to Shield Hero, and I have to say, no. This is what happens when you put a real person in an isekai. Not from Japan. One of you degenerates from the internet in an isekai. I wanted to make a video on this show, but everyone and mother already did. And if I'm being honest, I'm way too slow to make videos. But it's only because I want to be really thorough with the videos I make. Lastly, don't watch this. The only person that I could feasibly recommend this show to are the men of culture who frequent Machu or H anime. That's about it. That's the video. If you like, leave a like. If you didn't, hit that button. Get subscribed as always for more content from me. The schedule is rough right now, but you'll get videos. And yeah. Peace, guys.